Once upon a time, in the kingdom of Varnanagar, there were twin brothers named Uddal and Mandal. Born on the same day, raised in the same home, and taught by the same wise father, Rishi Aryanand, the two brothers couldn't have been more different in how they saw the world. Uddal, the elder by just a few minutes, was curious, calm and thoughtful. He questioned everything, not just with his mind but with his soul. Mandal, on the other hand, was bold, ambitious, and easily dazzled by the world. He loved gold, power, and praise. If there was a crown to wear or a spotlight to stand in, Mandal would find it. Their father, Rishi Aryanand, was a sage deeply versed in the Vedas and the mysteries of the self. As they grew older, he saw that the time had come to teach his sons the highest truth. So one bright morning, the sage called them both to the ashram courtyard. "My sons," he said, "you are now ready to learn about the self, the true essence that is beyond body, beyond name, beyond form. But first, I want each of you to spend a day in the forest alone. Observe nature, reflect, and come back with your understanding of who you truly are." Mandal scoffed. "Easy. I already know who I am. I am Mandal, the brave, the strong, the handsome." Uddal smiled quietly and bowed. "I'll try my best, father." So they went. Mandal strutted into the forest like a prince. He looked at the trees and saw their height. "I am taller," he muttered. He looked at the river and admired his reflection. "I am more beautiful than even the moon," he boasted. He picked up a fruit, bit into it, and laughed. "My senses give me joy. I am this body. I am this life. What more is there?" By evening, he returned to the ashram. "Well," Rishi Aryanand asked, "I am what I see, what I touch, what I taste. This body, this pleasure. That is the self," Mandal said with pride. The sage gently shook his head. "You have mistaken the outer costume for the inner actor. Go rest. We will speak again." Uddal, meanwhile, sat under a great banyan tree. He watched the leaves sway in silence. He listened to the river whisper its secrets. He observed a deer drinking, alert but calm. He closed his eyes and breathed deeply. Then it hit him. All of it changes. The leaf falls, the river flows, the deer runs, even his own thoughts came and went like clouds. If all this changes, he wondered, how can any of it be the true self? Suddenly, in that stillness, Uddal felt something deeper. A presence within that did not change. A calm witness, a silent observing light, behind his thoughts, behind his breath, behind even his name. He returned to the ashram and bowed before his father. "Father," he whispered, "I am not this body, nor my thoughts. I am something beyond, a stillness that watches, a light that never flickers." Rishi Aryanand smiled for the first time that day. "Yes, my son, you have glimpsed Tat Tvam Asi, that thou art. The self is not the seen, but the seer, not the changing, but the changeless." Mandal looked confused. "So I am not the strong one?" His father chuckled. "You are not the strong one, Mandal. You are the one behind the strength, behind the weakness, behind all of it. Both of you are the same self, just wearing different masks." From that day on, the brothers changed. Mandal became humbler, quieter, and more reflective. Uddal continued to meditate and guide others. They realized that while they were two in body, they were one in essence, the self that shines in all beings. Today, we live in a world that constantly tells us who we should be through ads, social media, status updates, and filters. Like Mandal, we often define ourselves by our looks, titles, followers, or what we own. But this ancient story reminds us, you are not your name, not your job, not your Instagram bio. You are something much deeper. Ask yourself, are you only living on the surface, chasing likes, success, or outer validation? Or are you, like Uddal, pausing to ask, who am I really? Take a moment today, even just 2 minutes. Close your eyes, breathe, and connect with that silent part of you that watches everything without judgment. That's the real you, unchanging, aware, eternal. You don't need to become anyone else. You already are that. Tat Tvam Asi. Comment below. Do you feel more like Mandal or Uddal right now? And if this story touched something within you, like, share, and subscribe for more timeless wisdom made for today's world.